Episode 5, The Warlord's Web. The encounter with the masked hunter leaves the freighter shaken. Though the intruder vanished before striking, as if testing them, Lyra knows it wasn't just a coincidence. Someone on Drosk, Seven sent him. Someone who already knew about the shard. The next day, the crew moves carefully through the sprawling city carved into Drosk 7's canyon walls. Towers of steel rise like jagged teeth, neon signs flicker in the smog, and gangs stalk the alleys like predators. The crew blends in under their stolen identities, but whispers follow them everywhere. The warlord is watching. They finally learn his name, Malric Vane. A former military strategist turned crime lord, Malric has no throne or palace. He rules from the shadows, through whispered debts, blackmail, and invisible chains. Miners, soldiers, politicians, even smugglers, everyone owes him something. And he never lets them forget it. Workers too afraid to rebel, because their families are already in his grip. Rivals too scared to strike, because Malric makes enemies vanish without a trace. Even the planetary governor takes his orders, smiling in public while bleeding behind closed doors. They call him the Warlord of Strings, because he pulls them all. Lyra's crew infiltrates a black market gathering disguised as traders. Weapons, slaves, and forbidden tech pass hands under the glow of sickly lights. It's not the trade itself that chills them. It's how quietly it all flows. Guards move without being ordered. Transactions shift without a word. It's as if Malric is everywhere, directing every piece without ever showing his hand. And then, without warning, the crowd parts. Malric steps into view, not the brutal monster they expected. He is calm, refined. His voice is soft, his smile disarming. No armor, no theatrics, just a man in a dark coat, sipping wine as if this entire cesspit is his living room. His eyes sweep across the gathering like a scalpel, cutting deeper than any blade. When they meet Lyra's gaze, it feels like he already knows her secrets. Knows about the shard, knows about the mutiny on the freighter, knows everything. Lyra, he says, her name rolling off his tongue like an old friend's. I wonder how long it would take you to arrive. The words send a chill through the crew. How does he know her? How does he know about the shard? That night, Lyra debates whether to flee or strike first. But the shard burns hotter than ever, and she knows the truth. Malric isn't just a warlord. He's part of something bigger, something tied to the Veil itself. Her companions argue. Some want to run before he tightens the noose. Others want to cut off the head before his web strangles them. But Lyra sees the trap, whether they run or fight. Malric has already moved them exactly where he wants. The episode closes with his voice carried through the city's comm systems, soft and patient, like a man telling a bedtime story. You've stolen my ship, freed my slaves, touched power you don't understand. And yet, I don't want your heads. Not yet. I want to see what you become. The city falls silent. Every screen flickers with his insignia, a web of strings tightening around a burning star. And Lyra realizes, with a cold twist in her gut, that she and her crew aren't the hunters anymore. They're the prey.